Hey you guys, I'm so excited that you are here. Today we've got tons of cleaning. We're doing the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the den. We're just cleaning the laundry room. We've got so much to get done. So hola and welcome back. If you are new, my name is Rosa and I'm a mom of 3 boys. And my oldest son stays home with us, my youngest son stays home with us, and my middle son is off to college. And we are so proud of all 3 of them. My husband travels a lot for work. And so you may see him from time to time in some videos, just depending on when I film. So I think he was home. Yes, he was home because you can see Ruby here. But we are so excited that you guys are here. There's so much to do in today's video. If you guys are returning, thank you guys so much for being here and coming back. If this is your first video ever, I hope you guys enjoy it, as I'm excited to edit and post for you guys. So we've got a lot to get done. We're doing a lot of cleaning, organizing, getting rid of things. I've got massive projects coming up. I have to declutter all of these cabinets because I got new pots that I showed in a vlog. And I want to organize these cabinets. These are very old. These are as old as the house. So this is a massive project that we do want to tackle at some point, maybe in the next year or two. But get new cabinetry put in here for more storage and just to really just to give this kitchen a new and fresh look. We've got a lot of other things that we're wanting to get done, doing the bathroom, redoing my master bathroom, and redoing the carpet upstairs in my bedroom. So much to get done. But before we get started, y'all know a girl needs her coffee. So get your coffee, get your tea, get your wine, your juice, your soda, whatever it is, and let's get to cleaning. We're going to first start off in the fridge and really get this all cleaned out, organized, throw out a bunch of stuff, wipe it all down. So if you're needing to tackle your kitchen or your fridge, here is a little reminder, just a small little reminder. But let's go do it together. So now that the fridge is all nice and clean and organized, I'm throwing out all of the leftovers that we did not get to throughout the week. I can't seem to get myself to not make so much food because I know I try to feed the boys as much as possible and for them to have leftovers throughout the week. But sometimes we just don't get to them. So we have to throw them out, and that just breaks my heart because I'm not a wasteful person. I don't like throwing out food because I always think of other places of people that don't have it. So once we're done loading up the dishwasher with all of the dirty Tupperware bowls, we're going to go ahead and wipe down the countertops and get back into washing some of the dishes that I did not put into the dishwasher. So I really wanted to go into the pantry and really organize that a little bit and just kind of refill the cereal containers and throw away just, just boxes that were taking up space. If you guys know me, you know I do not like boxes. It's a wasteful, it just takes up too much space. It's wasteful. So we're going to go ahead and refill these cereal containers and organize the pantry just a little bit. So our fruit bowl, if you guys are wondering, it seems like everyone has this fruit bowl. It's not a fruit bowl. It's actually a pot. I got it from Walmart, and it was in the gardening section, and I love it. It looks great in the kitchen. It's big. It fits everything. I've had several different bowls to help with, displaying our fruit, and just nothing ever seemed to look right. Well, I love this flower pot as my fruit bowl. I got it from Walmart, as I said. I've been having a hard time finding it to tag or to link it in my Like to Know It. But you guys, if you have been all over YouTube, then you know that this is in just about everyone's home, just because it's so cool. So I'm going to keep trying to find it and link it to my Like to Know It. If you are at all interested in any of the items that I have, that I've purchased, that I love, and even with brands that have sent me things that I continue to use all the time, I will also have those things linked there, so it's just easy for you to go over. It is in my description box. It's the Like to Know It app, and you don't even necessarily need to have the app. You can just go to Like to Know It on your phone or website or whatever, and then just type in Rosa Graham. So again, if you're interested in any of the things that I've purchased or that I love, or a brand that has sent me, it's all linked there.
Ran away from heartbreak. Got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So then you came around and you, but I shut it down. So you took it to, and I'm not surprised by what I found, 'cause I know I needed something different, and it had to be
now that the kitchen is all nice and clean, it is time to come into this living room and tidy it up. As you guys can see, there's a dog crate, and it's just, I want it nice and clean. So we're going to organize everything, wipe down the TV stand, fix the sofa, also vacuum it because Miss Ruby Roo has been getting on it. So I needed to vacuum her hair out. So if you're wondering about my brown chair and why there is a sheet, 1, Ruby, 2, it's actually been helping with keeping Harley from scratching it. So when we're not on it and using it, we cover it. But when we have guests over or just wanting to sit down in the living room and chill out, we take it off and we fold it and put it away, but we also put it back. I've learned my lesson with that cat. Anything new, he wants to tear up and scratch at. And since he's not declawed, my son tries to cut his nails often, but it doesn't get done all the time. So he likes to use my sofa and my chair. But the good thing about this sofa that I got from Wayfair and the chair I got from Home Goods onto the sofa. So this sofa is a modular sofa. It comes apart and it is so forgiving. Even with him scratching at it, I would cut the little, strands of fabric that would come out, and I'll rub it and then it goes away. Like, it looks like he never scratched at it. So I'm enjoying this purchase. Yes, it is on the smaller side, but because I've got children at home and I still have animals at home, I do not feel that I should go and invest in a $1,000, $2,000 sectional. As much as I want a sectional, a beautiful big gray sectional in here, I just cannot get myself to purchase it because I still have kids, and regardless of their age, they'll always throw themselves on the sofa. But the good thing about this sofa is that if my kids were to move it out or whatever, they can definitely take it with them, or we can take it apart and store it. So I absolutely loved it. When it came in, I thought it was going to come in a much bigger box, and it didn't. So I also used some leather cleaner for the sofa or for the chair. Just wanted to wipe it down, give it a fresh clean and and a good smell. And so that's what I did. But now I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum off the sofa and then vacuum the carpet in here, and just finishing up with the tidying of this area so that I can then go on into the dining room and other areas of the house that needed to get cleaned.
nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on stop but go.
So now we're into the laundry room, and I needed to wipe things down and clean this up a little bit, I can never get this right, switch the laundry and run another load. I just needed to get this room tidied, clean out the little lint collector in the dryer, vacuum that out as well. I am still in love with my new washer and dryer. It's just amazing. I'm so excited. This is like now when we bought our stove, it was nice to have a new stove. Don't get me wrong, I love our stove. And then our new fridge, I loved it. Got it. But when you get a new washer and a new dryer, I feel like it speaks differently to the heart. It's like the biggest hug I've ever received from my laundry room. But we're going to finish tidying up this area and then go back out into the dining room the living room, and we're going to mop that area up so that we can continue on with some more cleaning. So now we're into the dining room, and as you guys can see, this table needed to get cleared off. I needed to pop my balloons. These were my birthday balloons. So this will tell you this video is a little on the older side. This was filmed about a month ago. My birthday was on July 28th, and my husband brought me some balloons to work, and I got some balloons from my coworkers, which made me feel extremely special. And I was so happy. I was so happy. So we need to really wipe off or clear off this table and wipe it off, and then also clean the windows, the sliding door windows. I need to clean that off. So the thing about our dining room table, I absolutely love it. So we are getting new chairs. We're just refreshing every room slowly but surely. I'm getting new chairs off of Wayfair. That's like my new favorite place, you guys. Go check them out. I'm getting new chairs from them, and our table, we are needing to refresh. I've been looking for a bigger table or something kind of like the mid-century modern table. But unfortunately, within my price range, I can't find anything because I'm doing everything on a budget, refreshing each room on a budget. So the idea came up of just redoing our table. So spoke with the hubs about it. He agreed we can definitely redo that table because the epoxy on it is already chipping in some areas. So we need to really just sand all that down. We have to invest in a really good sander because we do have a little hand sander, but it's not big enough. Those are like for small projects. So we're going to invest in a bigger sander, sand off the epoxy, take off the black trimming, sand down the legs. And what I really want to do is kind of whitewash that table and just get it down to the natural wood, and maybe even change the legs on this table because it is more on the farmhouse style, which I still love, but I feel like over time your style changes. So we're getting a new light fixture that has already come and I'm excited about it. We're getting a new light fixture here above the table. We have one for the bathroom, but I really want to kind of just have everything really cool, really not strictly modern, but some touches of like earthy colors and browns and whites. And so, like I said, each room is getting a fresh of something new, slowly but surely. So that is the plan for that. We're getting rid of these chairs. These chairs, I actually, our neighbor that lived across the street from us, he was an older gentleman, and unfortunately he went to a nursing home. And so when his daughter was in town clearing out his house, she asked me if I wanted these chairs, and they were a natural brown before, a dark brown. And I said, heck yes, because the chairs that I had for this table didn't match this table, but at the same time, it didn't go with it. And so I couldn't paint them as much as I wanted to. I couldn't paint them. So I got these and I painted them black, distressed them a little bit. And so that is what we've been rocking with in here. And I loved it. I absolutely love this, but I just want to change our style just a skosh. So that is what we'll be doing coming up soon, maybe the next few months. Whenever he's home much longer, maybe over through the holidays, I'm not sure, because I don't think this is going to be a weekend flip for us because it's just going to take a lot of sanding on that epoxy.
Time is running out for me. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not yours, only in my dream. Oh, if I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would
So now we're in the den that is also known as my husband's workspace, his office. We are hanging up some of my son's jerseys. As you guys know, I love to display all of their accomplishments that they've made in high school and just things that they've worked really, really hard for. So like their diplomas are in here, all of their acknowledgments, like I said, in sports in high school. So this room does not look like this anymore. I mean, all of their stuff is still up, but the furniture got moved around. I was able to get my husband a bigger desk because he needed one. And I did film that, so stay tuned for that video. But this space looks so much better. And we got the TV on a TV stand. We just need to find something to put it on. But I think where we have it at right now for the time being is perfect. And he can still watch it from his workstation. So my husband, like I said, he travels a lot for work. But there's times where, if he needs to be down here for family emergencies. And so right now, as you guys know, we're dealing with my mom. Him being home in his job, allowing him to come home to help out with her has been a tremendous, tremendous help on the family and for the family, and especially for my mom. She is due for surgery coming up, so I know that at some point he may end up coming home for that for a little bit. So I need to make sure that he's got his area available for him to still do work from home. So why would I have a station for him to work from if he's not here? Well, his job entails him to travel, and his job entails him to be hands-on as he works. So that is why we have. That is why he isn't here, but we did need to make a space for him because, as you guys know and have seen in videos before, he's either worked at the dining room table or had a folding table, a little picnic table in my dining room. And I said, no, sir, no more. We are going to get you set up once we move Liam out of here. So this space is now not only the den, but it's also his workspace. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that today's video brought you tons of motivation and inspired you to do a little something for yourself or for someone else. But stay tuned for all those other videos that are coming up. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love and God bless.